Hey everyone, my name is Alex Rennie and I am a sophomore from Palos Verdes, California, majoring in Industrial Systems Engineering. Today we're going to be talking with my friend Jonah and asking him a few questions about his life as a Viterbi student.
Hey Alex.
Hey Jonah, you ready for some questions?
Yes I am.
Sweet, let's get it started.
Alright.
Okay, so first question, tell me your grade, your major, and where you're from.
So I'm a sophomore, I'm in Biomedical Engineering, and I'm from Overland Park, Kansas.
Wow, Kansas is pretty far. How has it been, transitioning and moving all the way to California?
Well, the transition was a bit of a culture shock. It took me about a couple weeks to get used to the speed of LA, and but now I'd say I'm used to it and I'm in my flow. So
really cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. So you also mentioned that you're a biomedical engineer.
Yes.
Why did you choose that major opposed to the 10 other types of engineering we have at USC?
Well, honestly, just because it was very broad, and I've always had an interest in the medical field, and also like how things worked ever since I was like very young. So I just felt like it was a perfect fit for me.
Cool. So in addition to doing all the engineering stuff you do, what are some other things you do on campus?
Well, I work at the Alfred Mann Institute for Biomedical Engineering, and I'm looking to get an internship there this summer.
That would be great.
And then I also make music.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, I was working on something before you came in. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, I would.
All right, awesome.
Sweet. So how long have you been making music?
3 going on about 4 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So how did you get your start? Because you would have been in high school then.
Yes, I was. Funny story, actually. My brother first started off making music. Someone made a diss track about him, how that goes. And then, you have to have a rebuttal. So I helped him write his rebuttal. And then it turned out I was actually pretty good at rhyming and coming up with metaphors and things like that. So I stuck with it. And then I began to produce. And then I learned how to audio engineer. So.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
So what has been your favorite memory about like making music or performing or anything?
My favorite memory was definitely performing at Gear Fest last year.
Oh, wow.
I performed in front of about 300 people, and that was just very eye-opening. I was kind of nervous, but I ended up, just going out there and doing what I know I can do.
That's great. Do you feel like your music has changed since coming to California, or how's it, helped you grow as an artist?
It's definitely become more melodic since I came to California. I don't know if that has to do with me being here or just my evolution as an artist, but definitely a bit of a stylistic change.
That's really cool that you're able to do this and do all your engineering stuff. So I think my last question for you would have to be, if you could go back in time and give advice to yourself as an incoming freshman student here, what would it be?
I would definitely say spend more time exploring LA, because we're only here for 4 years and there's so many beautiful things out there and so many interesting people to meet.
That's very good advice, yeah. All right, thank you so much for answering my questions.
Yes.
And tune in next time for another episode of Quick Questions.
For sure.